Welcome to Scotch Sunday. I am Mark. However, we have the month of March, so we're doing Irish whiskey for the month of March. And today I have something I've never tried, I had never heard of. Someone just actually this bottle was gifted to me, and so my friend thought I would like it, so he said, "Yeah, you need this bottle." So anyway, this is two Casks. This is a Irish whiskey. It's got several grains in it, or several different kind of blends in it there. So it's got, let's see, it's got 40% dark grain aged in virgin oak, 40% light grain aged in ex-bourbon casks, 8% pot stilled single malt aged in Oloroso, 10% dark malt aged in ex-bourbon casks, and 2% peated malt that was aged in bourbon casks. So two stacks is made at the Great Northern Distillery, which is the same distillery I think that does Bushmills. This is actually, I guess I considered a sourced whiskey, or a source from the Great Northern Distillery. The bottlers, blenders is Ireland Craft Beverages. They're an independent bonding and blending facility. They were founded in 2020 in Newry, Ireland, and the name is derived from the towering twin chimney stacks of an old distillery in Dundalk, further down the Irish coast. I looked for pictures all over, could not find any pictures of these two chimneys, or two, yeah. So they apparently were used to serve as navigation points for sailors going up and down the Irish Sea. It's actually I think it's on the east coast of Ireland, I believe. But they do have their own distillery, the Killowen Distillery, but it's Ireland's smallest distillery. But this actually didn't come from that. This came from the Great Northern Distillery. So this is 65% ABV. And that's really, I think, everything. Let me roll this. I forgot to roll this. So, yeah, this is kind of weird for an Irish whiskey, because usually I think of all Irish whiskey being pot stilled, but apparently not all of this in here was pot stilled. At least that's how I interpret what they put on here. So I will show you the bottle. And the glass, and you can kind of see the legs coming down. I don't know if you can see it on the white, but let me roll it again and show it to you. It is non-chill filtered. Let's see if you can see the legs a little bit. But we don't know how old it is, so. It says a unique blend of grain, malt, and pot still whiskey, 65% ABV. Two stacks Irish whiskey cask strength. This is the blender's cut is what this one is called. So this, I kind of told you what is what's the makeup of it, but blending is the very best of contemporary Irish flavor with real distilling heritage. This skillfully crafted blend of whiskey offers robust toasted wood, vanilla, and fruit flavors, and is proudly offered at cask strength for even richer excellence without colorings or chill filtration. Okay, so no color. Yeah, I knew it wasn't chill filtered, but yeah, there's no color either. So two stacks, the blender's cut is truly distinctive Irish whiskey for contemporary palates. Enjoy with good company, straight up with a drop of water or on the rocks or mixed. And that's it. So let's see what we get on the nose. I can already smell the, I guess, like kind of the grainy and vanilla coming up before I even get close to it. So, definitely get vanilla and the oak. I'm getting orange citrus. I'm not getting any whiff of that smoke or peat. None at all. Like honeysuckle, because there's definitely an herbal note to this, and got a little bit of honey. So this kind of comes up off as honeysuckly. With vanilla and baking spices. So yeah, Getting a little apple now. Yeah. Definitely getting some apple. Vanilla, still vanilla is dominant. Oak, honeysuckle, baking spices. There's something else in there. Yeah, there's some other fruit in there maybe. Like stone fruity, like plums or apricots. So, all right, on to the palate. I do get the peat on the palate. Yep. Spicy cinnamon. Sweet, like fruit sweetness. Grainy, getting like coffee. Maybe a little tobacco. Yeah, not sweet like the leather or caramel toffee kind of thing. It's more like coffee and tobacco, maybe even a little tea. Dark fruits. Yeah, definitely got some grain in there. Apples for sure, like smoked apples with like cinnamon and coffee. I don't get that much of the vanilla. Let's see if it changed any for me. More honey coming through now. Almost a creamy vanilla, like, yeah, like a creamy vanilla now. It's good. Yeah, I don't get that. This is definitely more coffee, tobacco, tea, not really leather, toffee, caramel-y. It's more of that side, but definitely apples with, like smoked apples with honey and cinnamon and vanilla. Very good. Okay. Peat hits right up front but disappears quick. Goes into this fruit, honey, sweetness, and then finishes with like coffee and cinnamon. Kind of goes through. Yeah, kind of the fruit is in the middle. That peat smoke is like, but it really disappears quick. It hits and then it's gone. And then it's this long fruit, honey, vanilla cream sweetness, and then it finishes with this coffee cinnamon. So I like this 65% ABV. It's spicy. It doesn't, I'd say, yeah, it probably tastes about 65. It's probably about that hot, but okay. I would keep this on my shelf. This is probably one of the best Irish whiskeys I've had, I think. I might say it is. I might like it better than Glendalough. I'm going, I almost want to go 9. It's pretty close to a 9. But yeah, 10-point Likert scale, 8 out of 10. Use a smaller Likert scale as they become more reliable with the smaller they are. 100-point Likert scale is not reliable. It's not going to be consistent. So 10 points, You're either, and no halves. It's either 8 or 9. I'm going to go with 8, but man, this is close to a 9. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Happy St. Patrick's Day, or happy March if we're past St. Patrick's Day now. But, yeah, we'll see you next time.